This guy seems very casual about the fact your sword is like...
what's his deal?
Radiating light.
The slave observes you casting magic. The slave is unconcerned. This does not concern him.
Yeah.
He's got bigger fish to fry.
He is not bothered.
Here in the D-pad. I'm Rick.
I'm Jeff.
And I'm Dave.
What?
Yeah, I'm Dave, and holy shit, this dude caches his magic in like one cast.
And this is darkness that doesn't end.
It's eternal. If you would, Rick.
And our sanity. The worker is surprised to see Roberto. He confesses to cowardice as he stayed behind while others ventured further into the complex. While the screams of the others echoed from the walls, he dared not move.
Honestly, not cowardly, kind of smart.
No, that is smart. Fear is a good thing. Fear is a... I'm a big fan of Doctor Who's repeated stance on fear.
It's going directly for that guy.
Oh, look out, slave!
Oh, I think it actually is. Doctor Who has for a long time...
Nope, it doubles back.
Has for a long time done a fun thing where they keep referring to, especially the 12th Doctor, refers to fear as being a biological...
Asset.
Yeah, it's like, hey, fear is what keeps you alive.
It is.
I've seen that thing where, like, oftentimes they ask the doctor, like, aren't you afraid? And he's like,
oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, a ton.
All the time.
I'm super afraid of most of this shit right now. But,
Yeah.
like, that's a natural thing that protects us.
Yeah. It has its benefits, and that's not even the least of which being, that it does things to you, not just mentally, but physically, too. Adrenaline is a hell of a drug.
Absolutely crazy.
Gets your mind racing, makes you feel less pain, makes you feel less tired.
I mean, that's like we were talking about a while ago, like, when I was in a fucking boat crash.
Yeah.
I, like, didn't even feel it after jackknifing my face and breaking my nose and smashing my sinuses. I then helped extricate the boat from the rocks it was in.
Yeah. Collapsed roof and scaffolding, you can't go there.
Prevents you from going that way.
These are rocks. You cannot be there.
Please God, Roberto, climb up the ladder.
Whoa.
Bap. Bap.
Oh, yeah, your sword is currently not
The fuck
enchanted.
is that, homie?
You fought one of those as a mini-boss earlier in the game. So, congratulations, you're going to be seeing him more now.
That's fine.
Do you have to do anything in the center of the room?
Oh, we fought one of these fucking things earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they can cast their own magic.
I was about to say, that's not me.
No, it's in a protective state. Summon the trapper, look out.
Yep. Whoa. Alright, you good?
This is the annoying thing that kept closing up. Like...
Another one. Funny part is, I think the first time you come here, or maybe the second, or is this the second? When you come here previously, this room is sometimes filled with trappers. Nice. Lots of sanity.
Thank you.
Alright. Is that trapper still fucking wandering?
Oh, there is a thing in the
It's
middle.
definitely making noise, yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Nope, hitbox does not count.
Yeah, now you're free to...
Fuck you.
It is nice that they, like, sacrifice themselves.
Yeah. Summon zombie.
Oh, have we?
It's basically it's the second level summon spell, since you can't really summon more trapper.
No!
The Binding of Mantrock has weakened it, and it can no longer fuel incantations. Yeah.
Here's, I guess, an in-lore reason why you can't do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe combat
At least
rooms.
it gives me my mana
It did give it back to you, since it was like, look, it wasn't valid. That's not your fault. An abandoned library of sorts. A small collection of rotted, useless books lie amid smashed pottery and debris.
Which one did we come in from?
The one on the right.
So that is where we came in?
We wanted this one up here, I believe.
You are correct.
Uh-oh, rats.
Goddamn torch explosion.
Little torch pops, yeah.
What was that, Jeff?
It was too loud that the thought was blasted out of my mind.
Now can we cast a zombie spell? Nope.
You're low on
Don't have
mana.
enough mana.
More crossbow bolts over there, too. A worker's corpse lies amidst a pile of rubble. The man's body had been pulverized by being thrown against the wall with such ferocity that it had collapsed.
The wall of the body.
Yes.
Okay, so Roberto fucks.
Yeah,
Yep.
this overhand strike with the scythe can attack very fast and just stun lock the shit
You
out
just
of
1v1 to Behemoth with like one hit, and you didn't even time it.
He has
You
more
just
crossbow bolts up there, too. It looks
Oh,
like.
I see
slammed
them,
it.
yeah. I just basically just did the overhead swing over and over
Yeah.
again.
Another worker's corpse, this time slashed from behind as he ran from his attacker, hoping for escape. He'd like just sit here on the remote, turning the volume up and down
Every time I go to cast a spell.
You're riding the faders for a video game.
Don't
that
end
might
up-
be a hint.
Don't end up like Paul Luther.
Oh my god, too soon, Rick.
Oh, R.I.P.
It's only been like 100 years or something.
Grief takes time, Rick.
Ravaged corpses litter the room. Their flesh has been devoured in places. Which ones? You decide.
Unknown. There's just a little bit of blood on his back. So I shouldn't go in there.
Room full of blue dudes, family of blue dudes.
It is kind of the giant one.
Mom and dad and son and daughter, skeletons and they're dead.
Nobody's going home.
Ding dong merrily on high, your whole family is dead now.
Ding dong.
Yay.
Can you all hear the screaming?
Oops, we got a ladder. We got some bolts, and I think we got 2 more doors as well.
And the walls are bleeding.
They sure are.
Sentences you don't say in a lot of games. Oh, the walls are bleeding. Oh, they sure are.
Yeah.
I want to say that as the game goes on, it does slightly force sanity effects on you at lower and lower and ultimately 0 sanity damage.
I was gonna say, yeah, I have full sanity.
Although crumbling in places, the structure of this area could be braced to provide enough of a foundation for the monument. Yay!
The slaves are like, why are you looking at me?
Oh no, no, no,
Yeah, they
stop
are.
punching me, slaves. You guys want to get fucking wrecked?
You want to fucking go? I got a scythe.
Yeah, you guys heard about a scythe?
Shout out to the slaves for being the hardest things I've fought so
gonna
far.
say-
Oh my
you-
god, the slaves are stun locking. Oh, they're possessed by blue skeletons.
Yeah.
That's why.
No, they're just beating up you because they don't like architects.
Boo, elites. Down with the bourgeoisie.
Ew, academics. Push them off, push them off. When's the last time you saved?
That's a good question.
Maybe run.
Trying.
Yep. Oh,
Oh
shit,
my
now you're
god,
slow.
we're in, like,
This could be bad. Stab, stab,
cast now.
stab.
Do you have items? Pause
Nope.
menu.
Just stab them. You're not going to be able to get past them. Fuck.
Alright. Well, the game finally threw a somewhat difficult room at us.
Rough.
Skellington.
Wow, that fucked up the recording.
Oh, yeah, it lost sync.
Went to full black, and it was like, nope. That's going to be super fun to edit later. Oh.
Do we want to come back next time and maybe we'll magically be back to where we were previously.
I think, unfortunately, we are going to have to fast forward here. A little tight for a whole episode here, but maybe we can zippity-doo-dah-day our way through.
Yeah, I will just speed run this shit.
We'll see in a couple seconds while Dave goes on a murderous rampage.
Yeah.
BRB.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. How did our eyes get so red? And what the hell is on Joey's head? And this is where I grew up. I think the president fixed it up. I never knew we ever went without. The second floor is like the sneaking out. And this is where I went to school. Most of the time it better things to do. Criminal record says I'm broken twice. I must have done it half a dozen times. I wonder if it's too late. Should I go back and try to graduate? Life's better now than it was back then. If I was them, I wouldn't let me in. Oh, God. Every memory of looking out the back door. I have a photo of them spread out on my bedroom floor. It's hard to say it, time to say it. Goodbye, goodbye. Every memory of walking out the front door. I found the photo of the friend that I was looking for. It's hard to say it, time to say it. Goodbye, goodbye. Every memory of walking out the back door. I have a photo of them spread out on my bedroom floor. It's hard to say it. Every memory of walking out the front door. I found the photo of the friend that I was looking for. It's hard to say Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Every time I do it makes me.
We're back.
All right, we are back. We have returned. We're in the room again.
Okay.
Are you healed?
Everything
save?
was
Save.
totally fine. This is the first time we've been in here. We're going to survey this room and nothing weird is going to happen.
Yeah, I feel like these three guys will probably
just
end up
leave.
being our three party members that help
Oh,
us out
yeah.
with future tasks. And oh no!
Yeah, like, I don't think there's anything. Just go. Like, there's nothing to
Can you
gain.
just straight up fuck off? Bye, assholes.
Hope you have fun.
All right, door's locked.
And there was
the ladder
this.
That just took a breezy 40 minutes.
Yeah, that was not.
Whoa.
Jesus, you almost went to this triple shadow realm.
I kind of had that one locked up. I was like, either this is gonna be perfect, or they're both just gonna fucking hit me because I cannot run far enough away. Is that more trappers?
What is this stance? The booty stance.
This is I'm very afraid.
And I like booty.
The way he's like got that scowl on his face, he's like, ugh, what disgusting thing is over here? Uh-oh, you just caught them mid-coitus.
They gonna
Carry on for a second, guys.
That. Nice, nice.
Change the narrative. The red dude was the last one alive for a second.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate.
I thought we were friends.
The only one you're not gonna get is the big guy.
Yeah, whatever. I'm already full. Okay, so are these like can't walk over it things?
Looks like coals of some kind. Or lava. Lava.
Well, there's definitely a key in the center.
I don't know where they would have gotten molten lava.
Whoop. A moat of molten rock and fire.
I fucking take it back.
Access to there's a
Literally
Jeff. Put it on the
lava.
Jeff list.
Fuck
Prevents
you.
access to room center, in which a curious shrine stands. Confused by the layout, Roberto ponders its purpose and reason and finds none.
My good friends from work, his name Roberto, so thinking of him just being like, in this situation is making me fucking chuckle. Except he'd be able to run for more than 20 goddamn feet.
So what happens if you get close? There is a key placed on the pedestal. It glints in the room's soft light.
It's showing me a 5 strength blue spell.
Yeah, what do you have for stuff here? You could maybe summon a zombie or something.
What would that do?
I don't know, maybe it could walk over it. Or maybe it's a dispel field thing or something.
That was my thought.
Though there's not, like, currently magic stuff.
Oh, it's like a possession.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Zombies can open doors. We saw that.
No,
You
he,
get to
he
walk
can't
over
cross
the-
it. What a dog water swing he's got. All right.
little
I don't
weak.
think it's sound. I was thinking maybe like send out a blue damage field.
Counter the, like, red lava rocks or something?
Yeah.
Have you searched all the corners of the room?
Trying to think if there are other paths you could have
Oh,
gone
I
down
just
to.
discovered Spell 9.
Oh, finally.
You've already had Spell 9, but this is a 5-point version of it.
Oh. Fizzle.
Well, I've never cast Spell 9, so I do not know what it is.
What are its components?
We're gonna find out. That was the one I summoned.
Yes, it is. Yeah, sadly, when you release it, it just becomes a normal
You get some,
zombie.
get some
It's-
sanity.
Food, I was
Yeah.
about to say, yeah.
I don't
Well,
think
so
there's
there-
anything in the room.
There are things on the wall that have the runes and colors.
Yeah, we used those in a different time.
Oh.
I want to know what the fucking smell is.
Interesting. That was not illuminating.
Okay.
Nice.
What hasn't been identified that we have? All our runes have, right?
Yep. Have you checked the map? Make sure you haven't missed anything.
Oh, can you do an empowered 5-rune version of the mana spell? Will it maybe give you back more mana than you spend on it?
Maybe. This dude doesn't have enough mana to cast a lot of the 5 things.
Oh, true.
I mean, maybe there are spots that I didn't hit, but I thought I needed that key somehow.
I mean, you might, but it also might be something you get later.
Yeah, I mean, that's just showing the 4 runes.
So the big question is, where to?
Yeah. So we go up. What's that? Yeah, because up has got an X on one of them, which I think is means it's a survey spot. But I think that's through this door that's locked, which I can only
Oh,
assume.
you know what? No, it's through the right door, because you were just in there.
You mean the one with my 3 best friends?
Yes, I don't know that I'd go in here.
Fucking assholes.
Well, let me do some real quick.
So,
I suppose, yeah, you may as well empower and,
do we save too?
We can.
Roberto has so much magic.
That was not cool enough.
haha, I punched his friend. Ouch.
Except I don't like that because I don't want to do something. Honestly, kind of wild to how these dudes are.
Yeah,
like,
who knew the hardest set of enemies in the game would be a tiny hallway of 3, like,
3 slaves.
human...
You see how all of a sudden I lost so much fucking.
Because the
Sanity.
skeletons became
Yeah.
real.
When they burst out, you lose a shitload of sanity.
That's what fucked my shit up last time.
Righty. Schwang. Sweet. Nice. It's that shit that's the fucking pain in the ass.
Kindly lock onto one, please.
Oh.
Fine, as long as you can push him into the room, we're no longer dealing with hallway fights.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cameron.
Man.
Alright, fuck that.
So where else do you have to go?
Oh, that's this room, not... Out and through.
Oh, so we have to find a way into that. Oh, that's probably where the key goes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's literally the only one left. Oh, no, there's two. There's two.
But that's, like, at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I can get there yet. Because I can go out and I can go down, which puts me there. And then I can get into that room where the key is. It looks like there might be one other place to go.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it.
Fucking low sanity grandpa dreams.
Goddamn Grandpa Dreams.
These are the grossest.
He just shows up and talks shit.
Sweet Alex.
I'm trying to go in the past.
Many centuries I've waited for you.
Ugh.
You are mine.
Say, Gramps is a creep.
I think this is supposed to be Augustus.
That's the Lich, yeah.
I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Never. I know what you are. I've seen what happened.
No, let me get back to my reading.
Your cheers mean nothing. Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
Try to fight me, but in the end you shall succumb to my desires. My foolish child.
Good.
Has anyone ever stroked someone with the back of their hand and not been a fucking creeper?
I don't think so.
Is that
Like,
what?
Has anyone ever stroked someone with the back of their
No.
hand and not been a fucking creeper? Like, I just did it somewhat innocuously to Rick's
Yeah.
arm, not his face, and it still felt creepy to both of us. Like, I don't think it's possible to ever, like, if you touch someone with the back of your hand, it's a creepy maneuver inherently.
Yeah. Well, why don't we see if we can find where
So
the
I
next thing is
think
going to
I
be?
could go down here,
Next
and
time.
then, yeah.
Next time.